Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove all headgear for the playing of our national anthem.
Well, good evening and welcome to the Domingo Sepulveda Gym, where tonight KWES is going to bring you Weslaco Panther basketball. District matchup between your Weslaco Panthers and the Falcons of Los Fresnos High School. I am Joe Aguilar, joined by none other than Mike Gonzalez. Going to bring you all the action from this one here in Weslaco.
It's going to be a good one, Joe. I'm very excited for this game. The Panthers are off a huge win Tuesday night. Coach Valdez calls it not only the best win in district, but the best win of the whole season. He felt like the team finally played up to the potential he knows that they have. They're right back in the playoff hunt there. They come in with a 2-2 district record, and in front of them is their opponent, Los Fresnos, 3-1, along with Harlingen and Brownsville-Hanna.
Well, let's go ahead and give you the starting lineup for both ball clubs. The starting lineup for the visiting team, the Falcons, they'll start off with number 2, Jude Barrera, number 4, Gio Galvan, number 11, JJ Salazar, number 12, Santana Torres, and number 14, Andrew Munoz. Jake Ramirez doing the jump ball, and it'll be picked up by Casares. And it's Noah Casares, number 4, Cade Lopez, number 1, 21 is Kai Fino, and number 30, Pete Cantu. Those are the starting lineups for both ball clubs. Good job getting the hands up, knocking out a play, and last touch there by the Falcons. It'll go the other way to the Panthers.
So the keys for tonight's game, Joe, is they need to handle the pressure. They say that Los Fresnos puts a lot of pressure on you, and they rely on two players, both offensively and defensively. Two 6-footers named JJ Salazar and Gio Galvan, number 11 and number 4. And everybody needs to step up in a game like this.
Speaking of 11, he's on Jake Ramirez. Cade Lopez from three-point land, little strong off the back iron, and Salazar with the rebound for the Falcons. So here they come on their side of the court. Ball got lost a little bit there by Barrera, but he picks it up, takes a shot off the front iron. Kai Fino with the rebound. Of course, Fino, part of the, a lot of Panther basketball here in Weslaco of late. Khalil, his brother, and Safi Fino, his brother as well. Underneath the basket, Ramirez is fouled. And you were talking about JJ Salazar, one of the guys that they lean on heavily. He just picked up his first foul underneath the basket.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're the very good defenders as well. And Salazar is off outstanding game Tuesday night against Brownsville Rivera. 31 points. To lead the Falcons to victory.
Lopez back to Fino. Fino for 3. Off the back iron, rebounded by Jude Barrera for the Falcons. So no second shot opportunity for the Panthers. 6:35 to go here in the first. Still no score between the Falcons and the Panthers. Off the front iron, Lopez with the long rebound. Gives it out to Casares. Casares looking to drive. He goes in underneath. He gets wide open. A little too strong off the board. 3 people fighting for that basketball. They called the foul on somebody, but he just kind of stayed back there. They're going to call it on Casares.
I wonder if Casares anticipated that they were going to maybe block his shot or something, because, yeah, I thought he would have had a great look to the basket, but unfortunately, he gets a steal.
Here he comes on his left hook. And he's going to be fouled. He had that one on his left hip. He got fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Nice job there. Starting with defense there. You see him with his right hand get that steal and then drive all the way to the hoop.
Foul is on Jude Barrera, his first. So Cáceres at the line for 2.
Salazar did get the block there, but that was before Cáceres drew the foul.
First free throw does not fall, so here comes the second of 2, and it's good. So the first point of the night comes via the Panther free throw line. Noah Cáceres 1 for 2. Out to Barrera. He decides to put it on the floor. Back to him. He goes out to the corner. And that's going to be, not Salazar, excuse me. That's going to be Galvan. And Galvan stopped underneath the basket. Has to get rid of it. 4-3. Little strong. Cáceres with the rebound. That was Santana Torres just airballed that one way over the basket.
Had a good look to the basket there, but just put a little too much on it.
Jake Ramirez double team, gets rid of it, goes to the top to Cantu, back to Cáceres. Cáceres thought about it. Salazar came out to meet him there. Here's Ramirez. Cáceres all the way across to Lopez. He puts it around the floor. Kai Fino off the front iron, little short. Ramirez trying to come up with that rebound, but it gets away from him and goes out of bounds. It'll be Falcon basketball. 1-0, 5:21 to go.
Good ball movement by the Panthers there. Fino with a great look there, but just couldn't connect. And both teams a little shaky shooting the basketball to start the game.
All the way from the NBA three-point line. That one doesn't fall. Ramirez with the rebound. We've played 3 minutes, Mike, and we've got 1 point in this ballgame.
Exactly there. And that time was Andrew Munoz, only a sophomore in his team. Left-handed, but he's a threat from the outside. Can hit the basketball.
Fino to the corner to Cáceres. Inside to Ramirez. Ramirez going to go up strong, little short. Rebounded by the Falcons out in front. Shot taken. Rebound, Kai Fino.
Great job by the Panthers. Only one shot attempt for the Falcons.
All the way outside to Cade Lopez. Cade misses. Rebound all the way in front. 2-on-1. Good defense by Fino. And he gets a rebound. The freshman playing great defense. 2-on-1.
He anticipated that perfectly there. Wasn't fooled at all. Great box out there. And even though, as you mentioned, 2-on-1, he was able to make Los Fresnos miss and get that rebound.
We've played almost half a quarter, and we've got 1 point here. It'll officially at the halfway mark here in the first quarter. 1-0, Panthers up. Missing, rebounded by Barrera.
Interesting look by Los Fresnos on defense. I'm trying to figure it out. It's a 2-on-2 zone.
Rebounded by the Falcons. That one was airballed. And finally, a basket by the Falcons, or by any team. That's Gio Galvan with a three-pointer at the 3:35 mark. Inside to Ramirez, a little too far for him, but it goes out of bounds, and we'll say who they call it. They're going to say it's Panther basketball, last touch by the Falcons.
We talked about Salazar. Gio Galvan is also a threat to score. He had 29 points against Santa Rosa earlier in the year and 27 against PSGA North. So they can light him up.
Inbound pass to Cantu. Lopez gives it out to Fino. Fino being double teamed out to Cantu.
You notice that Los Fresnos comes with some type of trap there when somebody gets the ball, like out in the wing area.
Looks like a little 2-3, right? Yeah. A little modified 2-3.
It's like a basic 2-3, but then when something happens, whether it's in the paint or out in the corner, they kind of come with a little trap there. But one thing's for sure, the coaching staff did mention that they are aggressive defensively, and you can kind of tell.
And they know what they're doing. Here's Fino, gives it up to Lopez. Thought about it, brings it back down. Here's Fino. Swinging it around all the way across to Cáceres. Going inside to Cantu on the floor. He's going to go off the glass.
I guess they're going to call offensive foul.
Yeah, they're going to charge they're going to call a charge on Cantu. But a good move by Cantu under the basket, little spin move. He just didn't see the defender there.
Yeah, he's trying to use his body and his strength there. Had 21 points Tuesday night against Harlingen, a breakout game for the young man.
Good steal, another one by Cáceres. And this time, the Falcons come right back and pick it off, and that was Galvan getting way up there. He's got the ball in the paint. He goes up, and he gets it to fall.
I'll tell you what, Joe, that was a pretty good athletic play. I mean, he was kind of out of control a little bit. There was like three defenders around him, and yet he still had the presence of mind to get the ball up and shoot and connect.
Good move there by Fino. He got Barrera all over him, and he still got away from him. They're going to call a foul on Barrera. Barrera, I think, maybe got a little upset because of the previous possession when Fino had the ball. He was dribbling with his left, and Barrera was all over him, and Fino was still able to get away from him.
Yeah.
This time, he says, you know what, I need to apply a little bit more defense, grabbed a little bit of Fino. So he picks up his foul inside the Cantu, and he's going to be fouled.
A lot of traffic down there to Los Fresnos defense. So once again, there's just somebody all over the man. Whoever has the ball, they have somebody on him. But Cantu was able to draw the foul. But that's only that's actually what the 14th foul looks like.
Yeah, that one's on Barrera. I'm sorry, that one was on Salazar. That's his first foul. That's a 14th foul, as you just mentioned, Mike. Swinging around to Fino. Fino for three. Little strong again. Now into the basket. More action. And we'll see who they call this one on.
I think it might be on Cantu. I said 3-0 is who they're calling. So it's Cantu.
Yep, that's Cantu. That's his second.
So immediately we have a substitution for Cantu.
And they're going to send in Efrain Sanchez. 5-1, 1:48 to go. 5 points off the hand of Gio Galvan. Air ball and rebounded by Sanchez. They give it out to Sanchez on the wing. Cáceres, Cade, Fino. Ramirez trying to clear himself up there in the paint. Good move by Noah Cáceres. And he gets himself the first field goal of the night for the Panthers. Pulls the Panthers to within 2, 3-5. They are down with 1:12 to go.
So the Falcons take away the inside game. So we have a foul here. But Cáceres just drives it in, trying to, create something. And that's what he did. He did a great job on that left side and score that first field goal.
That one's going to be called on Fino as a blocking foul, and that's going to send Eric Salazar to the line to shoot two. Misses the first one.
Left-hander.
They're going to bring Castillo into the game. Cade Lopez will take a breather. Gets the second one. 6-3, 1:09 to go. Swinging the ball around. Castillo out to Cáceres. Cáceres inside to Jake Ramirez. Ramirez strong up, missing. Ball is loose. Sanchez picks it up, gives it out to Ramirez. Good move there by Sanchez to pick up that loose ball because there was a lot of red jerseys. Here comes Castillo taking a shot, missing. Rebounded by the Falcons, and getting way up there was Gio Galvan.
Yep, but they did have an opportunity there, a good look to the basket. But yeah, great point there on Sanchez getting that rebound there and giving the Panthers an opportunity there, but just couldn't connect.
20 seconds left here in the first. The Falcons are going to slow things down. Very low scoring game so far, 6-3, as we are coming to a close here in the first quarter. That's going to be Gio Galvan. We're going to take the last shot, 7 seconds. No, he's not. They're going to give it up, going inside. Shot taken and missed. Fino with the rebound at the buzzer. Can't get a shot off. And it's 6-3. Falcons on top at the end of one. Mike, not a lot of scoring, but a lot of hustle.
A lot of hustle, and what's keeping the Panthers in the game, even though they're not hitting shots, is defense. And Los Fresnos, not only are they aggressive defensively, but offensively, they're trying to attack the basket there. But anytime there's a shot attempt, you notice that the Panthers doing a great job with just a one and done type of thing, getting that rebound and, start transition offense.
Yeah, Cantu picked up 2 fouls here in the first. Fino has 1. Noah Casares has 1. And for the Falcons, Jude Barrera has 2, Salazar has 1, and Eric Salazar has 1.
What's impressed me, Joe, is Los Fresnos defense. So the way everybody moves and the way they adjust, and they're doing a great job there, frustrating the Panthers in that half-court offense.
So we'll begin the second quarter with the Falcons on the inbound. And it looks like they've got everything squared away, so now we're back to live action. It'll be Galvan with the basketball on the baseline, kicking it out to the corner, trying to get it out. They do. Barrera will take a running jumper off the back iron, no good, but a good job by Galvan to get the rebound, goes out and takes a 3-point shot and gets it to fall. That's his second of the night. 9-3, 6-point lead for the Falcons.
So yeah, we talked about how the Panthers only allowed 1 shot attempt that time. The offensive boards went to Los Fresnos, and were able to nail that 3-pointer.
That was Galvan and Sanchez tussling underneath the basket for that rebound. Goes out of bounds. Will be Falcon basketball, and they hustle across the line to get it over.
Once again, the Panthers just can't get that ball inside there. The Falcons frustrating them in that half-court set.
Salazar takes a shot, doesn't fall. Good job by Sanchez with the rebound. Long pass to Casares. Aguilar giving to Sanchez. Castillo for 3. Missing. Rebounded by Galvan. Inside, he's got Barrera. Barrera didn't have a shot, dribbles out. They'll give it up to Salazar. Salazar takes a shot short. Ramirez with the rebound.
That was a tough shot there, but he almost made it, but the Panthers come up with the rebound.
Aguilar kicking it around. There goes to Ramirez, back around. Castillo. Sanchez. Casares. Thought about going inside to Ramirez, but he's being guarded by Salazar. And as you mentioned, they've got that little double team that they create as you try to get into the paint. Inside to Castillo, but Salazar knocks it away, and it's picked up by Torres.
So what they had Ramirez come outside the 3-point line, and the Panther was trying to flash down the basket and just couldn't get it.
Ball is loose on the ground. Aguilar and Galvan tie it up, and it's going to be Weslaco Panther basketball.
We have another substitution in from number 12 there. I think Coach Valdez is trying to just find somebody. Can somebody hit a shot for me? Just, they only have 1 field goal in the first, 10 minutes of the game. And, he's just looking for somebody, can just give me a couple of shots, give us an opportunity.
Yeah, you mentioned a new guy on the court. That's Marcus Villarreal. They're going to call that one on Barrera, and that'll be his 3rd foul of the night.
Well, the risk you take, Joe, is when you come up that close to, when you're on defense and you come up to your man that close, you might get an elbow to the face. And, so they think he got a shot there in addition to the foul.
It's going to be out of bounds on Aguilar. It'll be Falcon basketball, so another turnover. So this time they didn't even get a chance to take a shot.
Yeah, it was too far or too close to the baseline there, and foot on the line.
Aguilar with the defense. Galvan picks up his dribble, goes inside to Munoz. They give it up to Salazar. Driving, going, shooting, doesn't foul. It's going to be a charge on Torres. Good defense there by the Panthers. As you can see, coming in is going to be Villarreal, and he did a great job just holding his ground.
And also Aguilar, number 0 there. I mean, he's a little guy there, but, he stood his ground there, and, and those Fresnos trying to drive in and just didn't work out for them.
Castillo on the wing. Now the ball moves around. Here comes Ramirez, thought about it, kicks it out. Villarreal for three off the back iron, short. Salazar with the rebound. Salazar takes a shot, 17-footer, and he's going to be fouled. And that's going to go on Lino Milano, and that'll send Salazar to the line. So Lino Milano picks up his first foul of the night. And Salazar will be at the line to shoot two. Misses the first one.
Both teams have had good looks to the basket, but Los Fresnos has just hit a couple more than Weslaco.
Second one does fall. 10-3, 7-point lead for the Falcons. Ball is on the ground. Out of bounds. It'll be Weslaco Panther basketball. Eric Salazar trying to get the steal. The ball got loose. He reached over to grab it while he was still on the ground, but 1 foot was out of bounds.
Yeah, good hustle there. Almost got the steal there, and see, looks like he had the ball, but his 2 feet are on the line there.
Here comes Aguilar looking to take a shot, gives it up to Ramirez. Ramirez has it knocked away by Salazar, but the Panthers able to keep it on their hands, and that one is going to be out of bounds. Trying to save it was Cáceres, but just couldn't get to it on time.
The execution was there. I mean, Ramirez, got the ball underneath and finally had a good look, but just give credit to Los Fresnos there on the shot block.
And then the loose ball, you just got red jerseys and white jerseys hustling. Salazar for three. Off the back iron, misses. Rebounded by Torres. Can't get the ball. He gets his own rebound, but he's going to be fouled. He's going to go to the line to shoot two. That's going to be on Cáceres. That's going to be his second foul.
Torres had a good look there, but misses, but got his own rebound and gets fouled.
Yeah, Noah Cáceres was just in the wrong position, but he was hustling. First free throw does go through. Cáceres will take a breather as he picked up his second foul. Kai Fino back on the court. So Torres gets the first one. Here comes the second one. He gets them both. 12-3, 9-point lead for the Falcons.
So slowly, the Falcons are increasing their lead here and taking control of this game.
Fino dishing it out to Ramirez. Ramirez for two. Doesn't get it to fall. Salazar again with the rebound. I'm sorry, that's Galvan with the rebound. So they haven't given the Panthers good second shot opportunities, and Milano is going to get up another foul, and he'll send Gio Galvan to the line. That's his second foul of the night.
Galvan went down the baseline on the left side there. I wasn't sure if he was going to do a reverse or if he was going to go up, but he went straight up and was able to draw the foul there.
That one rolls in and out.
Only a junior. And no, I've been impressed with this young man.
Frankie Trevino comes onto the court, and the second one does fall. So Gio Galvan has 9 points tonight. 13 of the 9 points come from Galvan. Milano out. They move it around. Villarreal being tied up, and he's going to be fouled. That's on Galvan, his first foul tonight. It'll be a non-shooting foul, so the Panthers will inbound.
Well, notice they're trying to look inside, but yeah, you see the Falcons take that away, but at the same time, Galvan is just causing havoc on his man and just making things difficult for the Panthers.
Around to Villarreal, Fino. Lino Milano for three, and that's good. Here we go.
Yeah.
And that's what Milano brings to the table. He brings some good shooting. As you mentioned, just a sophomore inside, trying to go inside to Eric Salazar, but again, good defense there by Fino. Fino just has good basketball IQ.
Did you see the way he used his body, though? As you mentioned, the IQ, that's the key right there. He read the play. He felt like he thought that they were going to go inside, and before even Los Fresnos could even think about doing something like that, Fino had already anticipated it. And turnover.
Aguilar gives it up to Milano. They'll swing it around. Back to Aguilar. Thought about it, then gets it out. Villarreal, Fino. Milano again for three. In and out. Can't get it to fall. Salazar with the rebound. This time it's Eric Salazar. You got Eric Salazar and JJ Salazar. Not sure if they're related. A little too many steps there.
Nice job there.
Yeah, he was dancing and not spinning.
Exactly there, but is it Milano?
Yeah,
right?
Lino Milano.
There you go. Yeah, perfect position there. Was able to draw the offensive foul. And here comes Los Fresnos with a little trap there. Looked like they were going to come with the trap on top.
They thought about it. They just did not. They decided getting it back. Because they just had way too many people on top. They're going to leave the bottom wide open is what I think they thought. Inside, good play, and a good drop by Frankie Trevino. Good feed from Fino, and Trevino able to just elude everybody, kind of like, you can't see me. Salazar inside. There's a push underneath, and we'll see who they call that one on.
So what happened is that the Falcons kind of started cheating a little bit on defense there. And so what happened is that the young man was able to just kind of do a little back door there and sneak inside and to score the basket.
Salazar spin move. Second foul in about 30 seconds on Marcus Villarreal. And that's going to send Salazar to the line to shoot two.
Didn't see much contact there, but the young man, Salazar, had a nice, turnaround jumper there, and there was probably contact before that, and the continuation there, they let it go, and was able to hit that shot.
(16-8). Falcons on top. Milano in the corner. Fino. Villarreal. Swinging it around. Here's Milano for three. In and out. Salazar with the rebound. Milano trying to tie him up. Cannot. Here comes Galvan. Galvan lays it in. Galvan, 11 points tonight, 18-8. It's a 10-point lead for the Falcons. Fino, Aguilar going out to Milano. Villarreal, good move. 12-footer, gets it to fall. 18-10, Falcons on top. Less than a minute to go here in the second.
Let's see if the Panthers can make one more stop and then get one more possession before the half ends. That'd be big. But as Fresno's just taking its time. They're in no rush. They don't want to give Weslaco an opportunity here.
Barrera trying to create something. Sorry, Salazar trying to create something. Fino on the defense. Brings it out to Galvan. Galvan going back to Salazar. 15 seconds. Salazar dribbling. Being guarded by Fino. Looking to drive. Kicking out to the corner. That's a travel. That'll stop the clock with 6 seconds.
That's plenty of time, Joe, to get one more good look at the basket there. And we're going to have a substitution.
Castillo's going to come in for Frankie Trevino. So you got Castillo, Fino, Lopez, Milano, and Villarreal. Fino's going to bring it up the court. Gets it out to Cade Lopez. Cade Lopez out the front, doesn't fall. 18-10 is the halftime score. And we'll be back with the second half right here on KWES. Second half just about to get underway and now is officially underway. 18-10, Los Fresnos on top. Panthers have been struggling from the floor to get any points done. 7 of their 10 points have come from the bench. Shot taken, missed. Fino with the rebound, and he'll bring it up to court. 2 points from Frankie Torino, 3 from Milano, 2 from Villarreal off the bench. Ramirez underneath, has it knocked away. He's going to be fouled.
Galvan can't believe the call there. They go inside to Ramirez, and it felt like they got a clean sweep. They got a clean strip there.
They're going to call that one on Salazar, I think. And it is. That's his second foul of the night. If you look underneath here, they get it outside the Casa. It's on the baseline. And he's going to be called with a charge. And that'll be his third foul.
And that's a big call there, yeah. Because we're only a few seconds into the second half, and Casa to see extend his right arm. That's the difference right there.
Yeah.
And a great job by number 12 there to draw that charge.
So foul on Gossett is his third. Swinging around. Are the Falcons, they'll come back out to the top. They're going to just slow things down. They don't look like they're in any hurry to get anything set. They just kind of come out to the wing and then bring it back around. Just that kind of little movement there.
So the Falcons have hit some shots, a few more than Weslaco. In addition, we see a good pass there. Oh,
Ramirez with a block. They get underneath the barrera, and he has it blocked. Here's Cantu going up inside to Ramirez, and he picks up a charge.
Second time within the minute the young man has drawn a charge there, so you just got to give him credit there. They're going back to Cantu the inside. He dishes it to Ramirez, and Ramirez did score, but for Cantu, that's his third foul. So we got, a few young men with some foul.
Double dribble. It'll go the other way.
But going back to my original point, Los Fresnos has hit a few more shots than Weslaco. In addition to that, the Falcons have hit 6 out of 9 from the free throw line. Weslaco has only 2 shot attempts and has missed them both.
No, they're 1 of 2.
1 of 2, okay. I stand corrected. Yeah, you're right. Going back to my notes. It was a Cáceres.
Yeah, 1 for 2. Inside to Ramirez. Ramirez takes an 8-footer, misses. Rebounded by Torres. Quickly gives it up to Galvan. Galvan from the free throw line gets it to fall. Galvan has 13 points tonight. It's 20-10. Cáceres inside, little strong. Pete Cantu with the rebound. He's going to go up off the glass and in. And that's what the Weslaco Panthers need to see from Cantu tonight. A little more of that. Torres trailing, they get him too strong. Lopez with the rebound.
Let's see if they
I don't
go
think
back
he
to
was
him.
expecting that.
Yeah, let's see if the Panthers go back to the inside game with Cantu. You see Ramirez has come out, so let's see if they create something for Cantu down there in the paint area.
Cáceres thought about it, then gives it up.
But you see Cantu drawing attention, but they still go to him.
Off the glass and in again. And that's what the Panthers become so deadly when they're able to feed Cantu, and he just gets them in, and now it's a 6-point ball game, 20-14. Panthers down with 5:20 to go here in the third.
Yeah, slowly but surely getting back into this game.
Salazar spin move on the floor. And they're going to call that one on Cáceres, and that's going to be his 4th of the night.
So they kept him in the game when he got his 3rd foul. And, he's just trying to stay with his man there. Did a pretty good job there, but just, give credit to Salazar there, just being able to draw the foul there.
And Villarreal back on the floor. Villarreal has 2 fouls. He picked up 2 quick ones when he was in the second period. But other than that, he's been pretty solid out there. That's a travel.
Did you see what he did? He went right and faked Cantu to the left, but yeah.
But he still had the ball in his hand.
Yeah, and you see Cantu kind of just standing there. I mean, he just stayed with his man, but yeah, great job there drawing that travel.
Under 5 minutes to go here in the third. 20-14, Falcons on top. Fino puts it on the floor, kicks it to Cantu, and Cantu again off the glass. 6 points by Cantu here in the third, and it's a timeout called by the Falcons. Coach Hinojosa as the Panthers have awakened this crowd here as Cantu underneath the basket has put 6 points, and now the Panthers trail only by 4.
You see what Fino did. He drove to the left side down the baseline there and drew another defender there. So you had 2 guys on him, and then Cantu was all alone down there in the block area. So, yeah, you see what the game plan is here in the second half is find a way to get Cantu the ball. And, sometimes you have to take a risk there, like in his second basket, there was like 2 or 3 guys on Cantu, but they found the perfect angle to dish it to him down there in the paint area, and he was able to finish there. So, you just got to find a way. I mean, give credit to Los Fresnos, the way they've played defense against the Panthers, but, you just got to find a way to score some points, and they've done that here in the early part of the third quarter.
Wide open in the corner, but the defense gets to him quickly. He takes a shot. That's going to be short. Foul on the Panthers. We'll see who they call that on. They're going to call it on Cade Lopez. That's just going to be his first foul tonight. Panther Nation doesn't like that. They are getting loud here.
And that's unfortunate because it looked like the Panthers were going to get the ball back there on that missed shot.
But it remains Falcon basketball. Good job by Ramirez. They try to go inside to Salazar. 3-point shot taken and made by Xavier Solis. That's his first basket of the night. 23-16, Falcons on top. Villarreal looking to go inside, could not. Lopez thinking about it, puts it on the floor.
So that's a big-time 3 there because that stopped a 6-0 run by Weslaco, all because of Cantu. So let's see if the Panthers can, continue its offense.
Here comes Ramirez. Thought about going. Lopez. He's going to be, I thought they were going to charge a foul on Salazar back there because he looked like he grabbed his arm from where I'm sitting.
Well, they are taking a few more chances. They're trying to strip the ball there, but yeah, you're right. They look like there was some contact there.
But it stays Panther basketball, and Lopez with the inbound to Lopez. Get it out to Fino, being guarded by Munoz. Ramirez for 3 off the back iron. Kai gets trying to go inside. Is Fino. It is saved. Hustle for the basketball. Good defense there by Fino as Munoz trying to get his shot off, but Fino had his hands all over that basketball. Ramirez with the rebound, knocked away. It's on the floor, and Pete Cantu ties him up. Good job, good hustle by Cantu to come in and tie him up.
It's just good hustle all around by both teams there going after the ball there. You mentioned you see Cantu coming in and was able to draw the jump ball there, and possession arrow stays at Weslaco.
Inbound to Cantu. He tries to go up, and he's tied up. And they're going to say jump ball. This time it'll be Falcon basketball.
You see that he drew 3 defenders on him and was just trying to find a way to get the ball in the hoop there. You see their team defense by the Falcons, and Cantu and Los Fresnos, they call the jump ball. So possession error, Los Fresnos, and we have a timeout.
Timeout. 23-16 is the score, Mike. The Panthers doing a lot better job here in the third. They've got 6 points. They scored 10 in the first half. But they've got 6 here in the third, all coming by way of Pete Cantu.
Yeah, so they've made their adjustment. They know what can get them some points there. And, that Los Fresnos will clog up the middle. At least they will try to. And, they'll still let Cantu operate. But that will open up the shooting from the outside, which in reality has always been there. But you're just kind of hoping that, a couple of the guys can kind of get going from the outside to balance things out.
3:15 left in the third, 23-16, Falcons on top. Defense, Galvan being guarded by Lopez, going inside to Salazar, spin around, jumper missed. Ramirez with the rebound. He'll give it up to Fino. Fino will bring it up the court. Swinging around, Ramirez on the baseline. Decides to stop, pop, little off the back iron. Ball is loose, picked up by Galvan. Galvan open. Lopez tried to come in, and he'll lay it in and get it to fall. Galvan has 15 points on the night.
Now, that was a very difficult job. He did an outstanding job maintaining his balance there and still finish off that fast break.
Cade Lopez for three. And that's good! Lopez with his first points of the night brings the Panthers back to within 6. Inside to Salazar, off the glass and in. Good move by Salazar underneath the basket. He's got 6 points, 27-19. Villarreal with the ball, gives it up to Ramirez. Ramirez back to Fino. Lopez thought about it, brings it down inside the arc, off the back iron, doesn't fall. Rebounded Salazar for the Falcons. He'll bring it up the court, trying to go down underneath to Munoz, and it's knocked out of the way, and it'll be Falcon basketball on their side of the court. Aguilar's going to come back onto the floor. We'll see who he replaces.
It was a great
Villarreal.
look by Salazar, but a great job by Ramirez deflecting that pass, because if he didn't do that, it looked like Los Fresnos was going to have an easy layup there.
Yeah, Munoz was wide open underneath. Out on the wing is going to be Solis, and he'll take a shot and he'll get it to fall. Solis with his first bucket that's his second bucket of the night. He's got 5 points. Cantu underneath, doesn't get it to fall, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Again, that's important. They need to keep feeding Cantu under the basket. And that's going to be on Solis. That's his first foul tonight.
Cantu has worked so hard trying to position himself down there, and just knowing that 2-3 guys are going to go on him and everything, and yet he still is able to attack and to draw the foul there. And he's going to be one tired young man tonight, maybe a little sore tomorrow morning.
Yeah. First of 2 does fall for Cantu. Second one doesn't. They're going to call a lane violation, or they're going to call a foul on the Falcons. It's going to be the second foul on Solis in about the last 30 seconds. So it'll be Panther basketball.
So an opportunity here. I mean, yes, Cantu missed a free throw, but they get a call here, and let's see if they can score another basket.
Inside to Ramirez, turnaround jumper, that falls. Good job by Ramirez to take the shot there right after Cantu takes a breather. You're talking about him being tired. They're going to give him a little rest. Salazar jumper, front iron misses. That's going to be out of bounds, and it'll be Panther basketball.
Yeah, going back the other way, Ramirez is probably telling himself, finally, he's had some of those looks tonight, but unfortunately weren't able to go in. But that was able to make his last basket, and then now they have the ball back.
Milano with the rock decides to give it up. They'll spin it around.
See Ramirez kind of pointing up there like he wants the ball. He wants it at a certain angle, a certain position.
Lopez for 3, missing, rebounded by Galvan. Less than a minute to go, 29-22. Panthers trailing by 7. They're going to slow things down again, as they have at the end of every quarter.
And with that being said, I see the coaches, the assistant coaches get up immediately like, come over, pressure them. They don't want to give Los Fresnos the last shot. They want to try to maybe force them to take a shot somewhere here and see if they can get the ball back.
Galvan being guarded by Lopez. They throw it out. This is going to be Cervantes. Almost stolen by Fino. But they're going to call him with a foul. And that's going to be his second of the night. And that's going to send the Falcons to the line. Panther fan don't like the call.
I'm assuming that they're calling a push there, because Fino was trying to kind of go for the ball there, but his 2 hands kind of hit the middle portion of the young man there, and I'm assuming that's what they're calling.
Yeah, so Galvan will be at the line shooting 2. Misses the first one.
So with 6 seconds left, Joe, and it's very important here that the Panthers understand the situation and box their man out, get the ball, and they have plenty of time to bring the ball down and get a good look at a shot.
Gets the second one. 30-22, 8-point ball game. Falcons on top, as you mentioned, 6 seconds. They'll inbound. Here comes Fino with the basketball. Salazar playing defense. He'll go kick it out to Milano. Milano at the buzzer. Gets it to fall. 24-30, 6-point deficit for the Panthers. What a great job by Fino. He drew 3 men, saw Milano trailing. Milano gets it and puts it in right at the buzzer to give the Panthers 2 points right before the end of the quarter. So good call there, Mike.
Yeah, perfect execution. They have Fino, the freshman, the best ball handler in this team. I mean, I think we can make a fair argument about that. And everybody probably thought he was going to take the last shot, knowing that the time was already running out. But Fino had the presence of mind to find his man and get that big basket as time expired. So big momentum going into the fourth quarter, only a 6-point deficit.
Yeah, 30-24, and that was a great third quarter played there by the Panthers. They outscored the Falcons 14-12, and that's the first quarter that they've got double-digit scoring as well.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to make that point. I mean, they only scored, 10 points in the first, had a whole first half, and then they come back with surpassing that in one quarter.
Yeah, 14-point third quarter for your Panthers. Milano thought about it, gives it up to Lopez. Aguilar over there, that'll bring it back around, swing it to the top. Fino. Lopez. Milano thought about it.
So here to start the fourth quarter, Joe, we have both Ramirez and Cantu out of the game. So this lineup here, let's see if they can, cut the lead a little bit before those two young men come back to the game and finish things off.
Good job there by Milano, drawing the foul from Barrera. That's his 4th foul on the night.
So you notice they kind of spread everybody out.
Lopez takes a shot, goes up strong, can't get it to fall. Salazar with the rebound. But what good play there by Lopez. Undersized, but still able to go down there and just play big. Trying to take a shot is Galvan, being guarded by Lopez. Here comes Barrera, gets a lay in to fall, and that's Barrera's first points of the night. 32-24, Falcons on top. Here comes Castillo. Bucket.
That's what you need. That's what you need, Joe. You need other guys to step up while their 2 big men are out of the game.
6-point ball game. Salazar takes a shot. That's going to be really short. Castillo with the rebound. Here he comes, pushing it up the court. He gives it up to Fino. Fino back to Milano. Milano baseline. Kicks it out to Castillo. Castillo all the way across to Aguilar. Baseline Aguilar. Out to Fino. Fino for 3. Off the back iron. Milano with the rebound. Here comes Lopez. Lopez driving. He goes in. Off the glass and in. 28-32. Just a 4-point ball game.
Perfect execution there. Good ball movement. Found the open man. And the Panthers only down by 4. Crowd back in the game.
And Panther Nation getting into this game, Mike. Almost lost the ball there, did Galvan. Milano defense knocks it away. Can't put it in, was Torres. And a rebound from Milano, and the Panthers have the basketball.
He is having an outstanding second half, doing a little of everything there, both offensively and defensively.
Inside the Fino. And he's going to be charged with a charge.
Big time call there. Fino in position down there, and well.
Now, a lot of that was his momentum.
Yeah.
Because he was going down the lane and they fed him.
Some might say that that Galvan was maybe a little too deep down there, too close to the basket. Well, it's a judgment call.
Falcons with the basketball, 5:28 to go in this one. 32-28, Panthers trail by 4, and that's a foul. We'll see who they call that one on. A couple of white jerseys there. They're going to call that one on Aguilar, and that'll be just his first foul tonight. It'll be Falcon basketball inside to Galvan. Galvan trying to go up strong, and he'll go to the line. They're going to call that one. I'm not sure who they called that one on.
Number 0.
Well, no, they just called that earlier foul on him.
Okay, here we go.
that one on number 1.
Yeah.
That's Cade Lopez. But he had 2 fingers up. That's why there's no number 2.
Right.
But that's Fino's. That's his second. I mean, that's Cade Lopez. That's his second foul tonight. And Galvan at the line to shoot 2. First one is good.
I was going to say that he probably had the 2 up for the 2 free throw attempts he's going to get. And then now we have the 3 big horses back in. We got Cantu, Ramirez, and Cáceres back in. Keep in mind, Cáceres has, 4 fouls? And I believe Cantu has 3.
Yeah, Cantu does have 3 fouls. Galvan gets both of them. 18 points for Galvan so far tonight. 6-point ball game. Trying to go inside to Ramirez. He's able to fight his way to keep that ball. Lopez for 3. Short. Rebounded by Galvan. Long pass to Salazar. He's going to drive the lane.
Charge.
And he's going to go the other way. Good job there by Lopez to stand his ground.
See, and I wonder if part of him said to himself, like, hey, they're calling charges throughout the night. If I can position myself, if I can put my feet down where it's supposed to go and sacrifice my body, they'll call a charge. And sure enough, that's what they did.
Milano back in the game.
I was just going to say, great heads-up play by the young man there.
Under 5 minutes to go. Panthers trailing by 6. Ramirez trying to go inside to Cantu, thought about it, gives it back out to Milano.
And it looks like Los Fresnos is a man-to-man defense here.
Going inside to Cantu, kicks it out to Milano. Milano for 3. Gets it to fall. 3-point ball game. Haven't been this close since the first quarter.
And what is the key, Joe? The key is Cantu getting the ball down there. He draws traffic, and that allows the guards to get wide open there. You got to hit some shots, and that's what they've done.
Salazar gets fed, gets the alley-oop to fall. Salazar has 8 points tonight. 5-point lead for the Falcons, 36-31.
Very good athleticism by the young man. That's outstanding alley-oop play
Inside to
there.
Cantu. Gives it to Ramirez, wide open, and Ramirez gets it to go. 36-33, 3-point ball game.
Back and forth we go, but we got to make a few stops.
They feed it to Barrera. Back to Barrera.
Panthers in a man-to-man defense. So Los Fresnos spreading everybody out, using the whole half court.
Get it back to Torres. Swing it around. Here comes Galvan in the paint. Takes a shot, misses. Rebound, Milano. And here come the Panthers. 3:25 to go.
Let's see if they try to get Cantu. There
They
he is.
do. Milano, fake move. He goes up strong. Off the glass. Doesn't go. Cantu with the rebound. Gets the basket. And the foul. A 3-point play opportunity for your Panthers. A chance to tie it up right here.
What a wonderful play there. You see the drive-in Cantu right there. Perfect position. Using his left hand to lay the ball up, and 3-point opportunity. An opportunity to tie the game.
And that is J.J. Salazar's 4th foul tonight. And he's
That's
still
big.
on the court.
Yeah, that's big. So you wonder if the Panthers will attack that, knowing that he has 4 fouls. See, he's one of their top scorers. Try to get him out of the game.
Misses the free throw. 36-35. Panthers down by 1.
Their only lead was 1-0 to start the game. That was on a free throw. Other than that, Los Fresnos has controlled the game, has had the lead though basically the whole night.
Here comes Galvan, kicks it out to the corner, 3-point shot taken, missed. Rebounded and put back by Eric Salazar. 38-35. Ramirez back to Cáceres.
Still plenty of time. I mean, it's only a 3-point game. They can still go to their half-court offense and give Cantu the ball, give him an opportunity, and let him operate.
Inside to Cantu, off the glass and in. Good call, Mike.
And Ramirez placed the ball in a perfect position for Cantu to get it and lay it up.
Salazar spin moves off the back iron, doesn't get his ball. Milano with the rebound.
I wonder if he has like 10 for the night. He's come up with some big rebounds, especially here in the second half.
Timeout called by Coach Valdez. His Panthers are down by 1, to 37 with 2:06 to go in this one, Mike. This second half has been a big turnaround by these Panthers.
Very, very exciting, and what a great comeback here. I mean, trying to go through my notes here. The Los Fresnos at one point led for sure by 10. I think that's been their biggest lead of the night. So they've led by 10 in two separate occasions here. So give credit to the Panthers for fighting back there and, getting within one there. And some people are probably asking, like, why is he calling timeout? We have the momentum. Just keep the offense going. But, Coach Valdez just wants to make sure that everybody's in the same page there. They want to make sure that whatever they're gonna execute, that they do it the right way. Make sure everybody's on the same page. And here we go, 2:06 left.
After the timeout, the Panthers will inbound from the other side of the court. Cáceres will probably give it up and put it in the hands of Kai Fino. Clock will begin, 2:05, it's ticking. 38-37, Panthers are down by 1. Fino to Milano. Swing it around to Cáceres. Back to Fino. Milano for 3. Short. Out of bounds. Good play there by the Panthers. Just got a little toe on that white line back there, so it'll go the other way. 1:46 left in this one.
Had a good look at it. But unfortunately, it was a little short there, and a great hustle there by Ramirez and Cantu trying to save the ball. But Los Fresnos with possession here with a 1-point lead. And let's see what the Panthers looks like. They're coming with, some kind of pressure here, full court pressure. Denying the inbound pass, couldn't get it.
And you talk about the backcourt pressure, and that time it paid off.
Yeah, absolutely. It looked like Los Fresnos was going to break that pressure, and instead it caused a turnover there. But so good call by Coach Valdez there, coming with the pressure, that full court pressure, causing them to turn the ball over, and we have a timeout.
Yeah, and you get those inexperienced people with the basketball, and things like that happen. A double dribble, a travel.
You hesitate a little bit is what happens.
Because you're not used to that pressure. And so that inexperience really begins to come out.
So I just kind of feel like momentum-wise, the Panthers have it right now, and it came at a perfect time. This late in the game, they feel like, hey, we have a chance, guys. We found our way back, and those Fresnos looked like it was in control, and So here we go.
So Coach Valdez again talking to his men, talking to the troops, letting them know this is what we need to do, guys. Let's make things happen.
And I bet one of the things he's saying is, look, they're going to double, triple team Cantu, so be ready. Make sure that you're in your position and attack. There's a lane. Hey, you're going for the layup. I know they've done that already several times here.
38-37, minute 42. Clock is moving. Milano with the rock out to Cáceres. Back to Milano. Milano for 3. Little strong. Ramirez with the rebound. Can't grab it. It's going to go out of bounds. And who's going to get possession? They're going to say it's Falcon basketball.
That was close. I mean, I thought I saw a Los Fresnos player reach for it. Well, it's a judgment call. No replay.
Inbound pass to Barrera. Minute and a half to go. He's being guarded by Milano. They kick it out to Galvan. Galvan, their best player, being guarded by Fino, the freshman. Milano on Barrera. Back to Galvan. Back to Barrera.
We're playing a little keep away here. They're telling everybody to step up.
Here comes Cáceres trying to get it away. Galvan with a good move. Getting it inside. But great job by Cáceres. No. And there's a foul.
Cantu drew the charge there. That's what happened. You see here, Galvan driving in, faking his guy out, faking Cáceres, going to his left side. Look at Cantu in perfect position there, giving up his body. 1:01 left. Here we go.
Great job by Cantu to give up his body, as you just mentioned, Mike. 1-point ball game. Fino. Cáceres for 3. That's going to miss. Cantu with the putback. Panthers up by 1 point. Here comes Salazar. Takes a shot. That's going to miss. Cantu trying to get that rebound. It's going to be Falcons, inbound pass to Galvan. Galvan with the rock, picks it up, gives it out to Salazar. Back to Galvan, inside to Salazar. Salazar in spin move, being guarded by Ramirez, takes a shot, and that falls. 21 seconds. They'll get the inbound pass to Kai Fino. And they're going to say that he was out of bounds. They're going to say Fino was out of bounds. Panther Nation saying that the Falcons touched that one. Fino was saying the same thing, that it was deflected by the Falcons. Referee said no, it was not. And that's what their discussion right now. So we'll see if maybe there's a change of mind here and an overturn of the call, but I think the call is going to stand. And if it does, it'll be Falcon inbound on the other side of the court, run it underneath their basket, and they've got a 1-point lead. So the Falcons will inbound when we come back from the timeout here. Weslaco coaches still trying to argue their point that it was deflected by the Falcons. They're the ones that touched the basketball. Here we go from the timeout. Still not ready. Now we're going to play basketball. 18.4 seconds to go. Inbound pass to Barrera. Kicks it out to the top two, Galvan. 15 seconds. He's going to be fouled by Fino. And that's going to be Fino's fourth foul. So that's going to send Galvan to the line. Galvan has been to the line 3 times. He is 4 for 6 from the free throw line. No, it's a non-shooting foul. We're not in the bonus, my bad. Panthers wanted a travel. They didn't get it. Cantu with the foul, and that'll be his 4th. And this time, there will be free throws taken. So Galvan is at the line. He'll shoot 2, and as we mentioned, he is 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Doesn't make the first one. Worst case scenario, the Panthers will be down by 2 with 10.9 seconds to go. 40 to 39 with 10.9 seconds. Here's the second of 2 free throws from Galvan. He gets it to go. It is 41-39. Panthers are down by 2. 10.9 seconds left to go. This game has been nothing short of outstanding here in the second period. The Panthers down 8 at the half. 6 in the third. And with 10 seconds, they are down 2. They have clawed their way back in this one. Just when you thought that this one was going to get out of hand, just when you thought that the Falcons were going to stay on top and keep their lead, as I mentioned, 8 at the end of 2, 6 at the end of 3, the Panthers are just down 2 with 10.9 seconds to go. Castillo with the inbound pass to Fino. Cantu, Ramirez, and Milano down here on the end of the court. Here comes Fino. Inside to Cantu, it's stolen. Galvan with the basketball. Galvan takes a shot at the buzzer, gets it to fall. And that is it. 43-39, the Falcons defeat the Panthers in this one. What a great game by the Panthers as they fought back, and they fought back hard to put themselves in a position to maybe come away with a win. The best they could have done was tie it at the end. But the Falcons come back, hang on to their lead, and defeat the Panthers 43-39 is the final in this one. We've got Mike Gonzalez down on the floor, and he's got head coach with him, and they will have a little interview before we close the broadcast here tonight. So, Mike Gonzalez, it's all you now.
Back, 2 separate 10-point deficits. You got to be proud of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the kids' fault. I think we played more than just five players. You know, our bigs are getting mugged inside, and we don't get any calls, and it's a shame because they work their butts off to do the right things. I teach them the right things, and to be taken away like that, it's just wrong.
Picantu, excellent game, especially in the second half. Talk about his play.
Well, I mean, Pico played like that in the first half, but I mean, when you're being grabbed and pushed and shoved, and you don't get the respect that you're supposed to, but yet they call touch fouls on top, it's ridiculous. It's wrong.
Yeah. Still a lot of basketball left to play, though. And you guys are right there, right in the thick of it. So, I mean, I'm sure you guys will still make the adjustments and go back to the drawing board and come back strong.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else we can do. I mean, we just got to keep doing what we're doing. You know, we're doing the little things a lot better. I mean, they're going to adjust. We have to adjust. We just need to hit some shots from the outside. It's a different story.
All right, Coach, we'll let you go. Thank you very much. And that'll wrap it up here from the Weslaco High School Gymnasium. The Lady Panthers with a big win tonight, improving to 7-0. The Weslaco Panthers boys team did fall tonight, but put up a good fight coming back from 2 separate 10-point deficits there. So with that, we will let you all go. Thank you for joining us on behalf of the KWES crew. This is Mike Gonzalez for KWES TV.